Hello guys, in today's video, I think you can tell by the title, but we're going to be going, and I'm just going to tell you about some scams that are going on. As you guys know, the trade machine has definitely helped, but all that created is that now scammers are getting a little bit creative, but I will admit, I don't think the scamming is as much as a problem as it was before, so I definitely thank Sammy for making this. The game would be a lot worse right now without it. So I'm just gonna talk about some of the most popular scams because you might find other ones, but they're not gonna be common. So let's talk about the first one, fake middleman. So the thing is, you might think, how would you get in a middleman? Just a trade machine. So basically, let's just use Discord for example. They might talk to you. And what they're gonna do is they might show you some crazy OG. Like for example, this guy's showing me 4 trait skibidi. You might give your offer, and even if your offer is pretty bad, what they're gonna do is they're gonna say yes, which is gonna be suspicious, and they might ask you to take a screenshot, but that doesn't really matter. So what they do is that then you might be seeing like, okay, so let's do a trade. Then they said, but how are we gonna do it? So, and then you can trade machine, but then say machine has an issue, and then they might say that trade machine has something going on, and then they'd send you this fake fake message. By the way, imagine spelling machine and with wrong. And what they will do is that they'll try to make you believe that this trade machine doesn't work, and then what they do is that they'll try to make you use a middleman, and they'll send you to this like fake server. And then what's gonna happen is, don't fall for this. So basically, what they're gonna want you to do is that they want you to trust their fake middleman, but once you actually do the trade, they'll just take your item and then leave. And once you get scammed, those servers will most likely give you a chance to become a scammer yourself to scam more people. And honestly, the servers might look legit. It might have like 20,000 members or something, but don't let that fool you. Never trust any middleman, because I'm just gonna say it outright right now. There is no scripts for the trade machine. I can tell you this from personal experience. I have done so many trades throughout the trade machine. Not once did I, get scripted or anything. All those people, if anyone says trading in my PS or using middleman or no trade machine, they're all just scammers. All those people, they're just lying straight to your face. So the second someone says that, just walk away, even if it's really tempting. Ooh, my friend just joined right now. We're not gonna talk about him, but and then let's talk about another scam, fake Robux scam. So the way these work is they might try and be like, say you're playing in a trading game and you're trading 4.4B servers. They'll most likely come up to you and be like, 10k Robux for it, I go first. If you haven't seen this before, you might be confused because they're going first. That never happens, because all those people are most likely trying to scam. But what they'll do, so you might accept it, because if they say they're going first, then I can get scammed. And then what they'll do is they'll actually join a fake please donate. And then they'll invite you to this please donate. They'll actually give you the Robux, but the thing is, those fake please donates, they're not actually giving you Robux. They're trying to make you think that they just donated 10,000 Robux when they really didn't or something like that. And then you would give the Brainrot if you weren't scamming. So then, and after, also you wouldn't see the Robux immediately because that's how please donate works, but after a week, you'll end up that you got scammed and you never saw the Robux. And that's how the people would do the fake Robux. So be aware and make sure. People sometimes do actually give Robux, and the thing is, for that, just make them join you. Don't join from them. Just make them join you in an actual please donate server, because then there's no chance of you getting scammed. Now, let's talk about a very similar scam. I'm just gonna the Game Pass scam. So what they're gonna do is, it's gonna be very similar. And you might already know about the Robux thing, so they'll say, oh, what about I give you in a Game Pass? So then they'll be like, oh, I'll give you admin panel for your Cerberus. But what they're gonna wanna do is they're gonna be like, okay, first I'll take your brain rot, but not all the way through. And they'll just go like la ti 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 la ti ti la ti ta, and they'll go like all the way to like here with your brain rot. Then they're gonna pretend to gift it to you and buy admin panel for you. But then what's gonna happen is they're actually not going to give it to you, and instead, while you're not looking, they're gonna try to sneakily do it, and sometimes they might even try to admin panel yourself, and then they would steal your brain rot and leave. How to avoid this scam? Just say, if you want to give me a game pass, I will not let you hold my brain rot. And it's also risky just to let them even in your private server. Because while there's not scripts for the trade machine, there are scripts that allow people to like instant admin panel, and there are scripts that will make you lag, and then they could take your best brain rot. Like, there are scripts of that. I will not lie about that. There are scripts, but not for trade machine. Basically, that's gonna be it for today. Anyway, guys, see you guys in the next video. I will say those are probably the top 3 biggest scams from what I know. So, anyway, guys, see you guys in the next video. Make sure to not fall for any of these. Tell me if there's any other scams. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Blah, blah, blah.